Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new. Today I'm going to be doing my makeup and getting ready on camera and just talking to you about where I've been, what I've been doing, what you can expect from this channel, what I've been reading, and all of the things. So let's get right into it. If you're here for the makeup tea, all of the products will be listed below. If you've been following my channel since the beginning, then you would know that this actually started as a makeup channel, and now I mainly talk about books, but I feel like it would be fun to bring back makeup in, you know, vlogs and just sit down videos and such. So we will see how much makeup will be making an appearance on the channel. So it has been about a month, I think, since I posted a video, and I had a bunch of videos that I had planned for the month of June, end of May, like July. I had like a whole schedule that I was going to be on for the beginning of the summer, but life just got crazy. And the reason why I even address like me not uploading is because in my last video I mentioned that I was going to do a few videos, and at this point you probably won't see those, and I'll explain why, but I just wanted to address that since I did like commit to these things on the internet, and I just would like to tell you why they're not going to happen. I just started by priming my face. I use the Milk Hydrogrip primer. If you haven't been following me for a while, then you wouldn't know that I used to be a makeup artist, and I did, well, I still do them, but permanent eyebrows. So makeup is very much in a thing that I like to do. It's something that I mainly just wear now, and I don't really share on the internet as much because my makeup honestly has gotten a lot more simplified than it used to be, but I still like doing it sometimes. I feel like a get ready with me is just like classic YouTube, and also a really good way to just sit down and like do something, so it's still kind of entertaining and interactive for like a viewer, while also, you know, you're getting out all the things you want to talk about. I really like the IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. It's just been a staple of mine for so long, so if you want something that's more like skincare feeling, I really love this. Okay, I just quickly and kind of messily did my eyebrows, but honestly I just don't have the patience for them today. I do have them tattooed, but I honestly need them touched up, and I also just like them to be a little bit darker if I'm filming a video, so that's that. But anyways, let's jump into all of the updates that I have for you. So honestly, like I had said, I have filmed a bunch of videos in the past month, but a few things have gotten in the way. Those things actually being that I got a new job, and I'm very excited about it. I work a very normal 9 to 5 now, and I really like it so far. I started at the beginning of June, and so I kind of just took a step back from everything because I had gotten very used to going to bed at like 2 a.m. and waking up at like 11 a.m. and, you know, just really not in a typical 9 to 5 schedule. So I had to really take some time to like retrain myself to get back on like a responsible routine. That's been like the biggest, obviously, time consuming change. And yeah, I really like it. And so far, like, it allows me to do everything that I want to do outside. To come home, I still have energy. It's great. So I have just been very obsessed with my new job, and actually I just got back from a trip, because I had 2 trips planned to go back to Seattle before I even got this job, and they allowed me to still go, which was awesome. So I just got back from Seattle, and I'm actually really excited. I go back to work tomorrow, and I'm actually very excited to get back into my normal routine that I have established now. And I have never really been like a routine girl. Like, I think I've honestly talked about this on the internet before somewhere, I don't know where, but I've never really been one for a routine because I was never really able to establish one well, and I finally feel like I have one going, and I just crave that routine so much, and I'm so grateful for it because I think I really needed one for a long time. Also, just another reason why I haven't been doing the vids. All of June, honestly, I didn't even read. I did not finish one book, which, like, if you've been following me, I've been finishing like 8 books a month. So that was really crazy. I didn't even like have the mental space to really read because I would come home and I was just tired from training. Like most of you know, when you start a new job, you're just tired because you're taking in a lot of information and just learning how to be like what you need to be for the position. And so I just literally did not have it in me to pick up a book, which obviously would contribute to not being able to make content for a book video. So I am very happy because we are back on the reading wagon. Okay, it was last weekend that I was like, okay, like it's July, I haven't read, and like I love reading, so I need to pick up something totally different because I have zero desire to read. So I actually picked up 7 Days in June by Tia Williams, and I am loving it. Okay, it is just so different from what I've been reading. The characters are so funny, there's so much going on, like there's so many dynamics, and there's also just like very rich characters. Like everyone has their own personality. There's a lot of witty banter, and I just love it. I also love like the whole romance premise, which if you know me and you've been watching my videos, I'm not much of like a romance reader, but I have been loving the hint of romance in this book. And I know that the whole thing I think is a romance, but I really just enjoyed getting to know the main characters in the beginning of this book, and getting to know their backstories. And I feel like I'm actually truly invested in these characters having a healthy, happy relationship. And so it's just a very different start for me to a contemporary romance than it is most of the time. So it's been very fun to read. So I started Manacled in like May, and obviously I was in my slump in June, and so I was barely even reading that, which I have like a whole rant to go on about that, which I will in a second. But yeah, I was barely even reading that, and so I had actually started filming a video of me reading that. That's another one. Like I have like 3 videos that I started and I have most of the footage for, and I just did not get to it. And a part of that is because I have been filming and editing everything on my phone, which is fine for a video like this, where I'm shooting one take and I just have to take things out, and realistically the video is going to be like 15 minutes or under. But the second that I go over 15 minutes, editing on your phone gets very, very hard, because of like export limitations and just like storage and all of the different things. So I did purchase a new laptop, which I am so excited about. I have a laptop, but it's from 2015. It doesn't have like any storage. It doesn't have the memory to even run like it. I literally can only have like 3 tabs open on the internet at a time, and so running any type of program on it is just kind of out of the question. So finally I was like, you know what, I really have been enjoying YouTube. I want to make more of these videos. I need to start upgrading some things because I'm at a point where like my editing style and the complexity of the videos that I want to create is just getting to be more than what I can do on the phone, which I told myself like this time around with YouTube, if it got to that point, like I'm just going to do the upgrade and I'm just going to see where it all takes me. So let's do some eyeshadow, by the way. I haven't done eyeshadow in like forever. So I ended up upgrading my laptop and I am so freaking excited. It comes in on Thursday. So I'll probably have this video up and then I'm gonna have like a great video for you next time. And I'm really excited because I love video editing. Like I love making videos, but I also just like filming videos, but I also love making them. Like I love editing. It's been a passion of mine since I was like 14 or 15 when I first started doing YouTube. And so I am just so excited to have the tools to be able to do it to the best of my ability again. And I think in a few months, I'm gonna put some money aside and get like an actual camera, which is gonna be crazy. But yeah, so there's just a lot of really exciting things coming up on this channel and I'm just excited to see like where it all takes me. I have really enjoyed doing reading vlogs for you guys and I know you guys have also enjoyed it. And also just challenges, like multiple day challenges are so fun to film and edit. And those are the kinds of things that I just needed like the tech upgrade for. So I'm ecstatic. The Manacled rant. So if you have not read Manacled, maybe skip, but I'm not really going to give any spoilers. I'm mainly just talking about the structure of the story. So I love Manacled, okay? I love the premise. It has had me in a chokehold, but I really have some beef with the structure of the actual story because you're like so invested. You get like 30 chapters in or something like that, and then all of a sudden you have 38 chapters of flashbacks. And the time switch up is just really too much for me. It's too much. The first 20 chapters of those flashbacks were a drag. And I feel like these chapters could have either been integrated a little bit better into the story, or we just start with the flashbacks and then go into the story. But I haven't gotten through all of them. I have 8 more left, 8 more chapters left of them. So I could be biting my tongue once I am on the other side of that. But I think that's honestly a part of why I hit a slump in June, is because I was like, I feel like I'm literally restarting the book. Like, I don't feel like this is projecting me forward. Like, I feel like we just went way back, and then now we're like in an entirely different place. So that is where I'm at with Manacled. Although I am really enjoying it, I just have some structural beef with the book. But it is fan fiction. It is the first book that the author ever put together, to my knowledge, and put on the internet, and there was not a professional editor involved, to my knowledge. So I do give the book so much credit because it's honestly so good. Other than that, but pacing wise, like that just really messed with me. You may also notice that you can see my chair behind me. That's because I got a new chair and I actually have a blanket on it because Lola keeps climbing in it and trying to dig. Actually, I'll just show you this in a different time. Come back in the next video and you'll see this in like a vlog, I'm sure. But it's awesome. I literally can lay down. It is fabulous. There's just like so many things that have happened in the past month, and I think next year, because I do plan on doing YouTube like long term, I think next year I'm going to plan for a June slump, because consistently the past like 3 years, I want to say, June is my worst reading month. Like, I just don't want to pick up a book in June. And it just doesn't happen. I hope everyone has had a great start to the summer. What are you into right now? Like, what are you into watching? What are you into reading? Tell me what the vibes are, because I feel like a lot of people are actually in this slump because it's just summer, and it's funny because beach reads and like summer vacation reads are a really like a popular topic, but I honestly don't read that much in the summer. This has kind of been a very random video, but I really just wanted to come back on camera, give you some updates, tell you why I have been gone, and get the ball rolling again. Because, you know, to sum it up, I got a new job, new equipment coming, so we have better quality videos, and yeah, I'm into reading again, so that will make filming much easier. Yes, some other updates that have happened since I last spoke to you. My boyfriend and I celebrated 3 years together, which is so exciting. That's, I don't know, it feels like a really big milestone. And yeah, we went to Idlewild, we went camping, and it was a great celebration. Another update, I've been really into fashion recently and just figuring out my style. I feel like since I've turned 24, I'm just like, you know, I'm not in college anymore. The crop tops aren't really looking as good as they used to on a daily basis. Like, I just feel like I look a little too old for them, or at least like the ones that I have. The ones that I have are just like really college, I'm going out style. But I feel like I've been just trying to figure out like, what do I wear on a daily basis? What do I wear to work? And like the crop tops still work for like going out to the bar, but like day to day, you know, I'm just trying to figure that all out. So I've been thrifting, which has been cool, and just shopping in general and not just buying. Like, I shop around actually, because I used to be like a very much a impulse buyer, and I still kind of am, but I'm trying to grow out of it. But I'm working on like getting really quality pieces and like finding things that I really love instead of just things that I think are probably a basic staple. I've just never really been into fashion my whole life, and now all of a sudden, like, I just have the urge to really wear clothing that makes me feel beautiful. And also, like, on a little bit more of a modest side, like, I just don't really want things out for everyone all of the time anymore. And it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard because that's not really the style. So then things end up being really like baggy, or they just don't fit right. And I'm tall, like I'm 5'8", I think I'm more like 5'9", and I'm tall and I'm thin, and like baggy just doesn't work for me. It just doesn't work. I end up looking like, I don't even know how to describe it, but it's just not my look. So that's been a fun thing that I've been exploring, that I feel like I might bring onto my channel a little bit, just like in a vlog, being like, oh, look at my outfit. Because if I feel good about it, then I'm gonna be like, you know, look at it. But yes, I feel like that is all that I really have to update you on. I know this is really like random and all over the place, but I am really grateful that you listened. And if you stayed through this whole video, I'm really excited to get back to my typical content, and hopefully a little bit elevated because we have the new stuff coming in. But yeah, let me know what you want to see, what you're watching, what you're reading, what the vibes are. I feel like I'm gonna start with like fall content very soon because I am in the fall mood. Like, I just finished watching Witches of Eastwick, which is weird movie, but witchy, and I am just in that mood. I'm just ready. I'm ready for the fall reads, the fall vibes, the fall everything. So that will probably be on my channel a little bit sooner than is appropriate. Hopefully you're there for it too. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.